do you feel that you're really unfulfilled in your career and in your life, and you just, you're really frustrated because you know that you can achieve more, and you want more, but you just don't know how to do it? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it today. Before I get started, my name's Tiffany, Mika. I'm a high performance mindset and entrepreneur coach, and welcome to today's tip. Now, it was really interesting. I was having a conversation with a really good friend of mine, and we're reflecting back on what we'd had achieved, and she was talking about all the things that she'd achieved. She's very successful. She's an executive in the corporate world, beautiful person. And she was reflecting, okay, well, what have I done? What have I achieved? And she's actually achieved a lot, and we started talking about that. But the thing with her, and she's got a beautiful family, and she's done some amazing things. But the thing with her was that she was still feeling really unfulfilled. She really felt like that she hasn't made the impact that she was, that she came on the earth to make, and she was quite frustrated because she didn't feel that she was going down the path that she wanted to go. And it was really interesting because then I started thinking about it after our conversation, because we talked about, what was going on with her and so on. And then I started thinking about, because I've always felt that too. I've always felt unfulfilled. I'm a high performance person, yet I felt unfulfilled. And the thing for that was simply because I felt like I never made it in my tennis career. I wanted to be #1 tennis player in the world. It didn't happen. And I was really frustrated and felt very unfulfilled, felt like I was never good enough, felt like, I just wasn't really worth anything. And that was it. A while ago. I don't feel that way now. But I was reflecting back, and I thought, well, okay, what have I done? What have I really achieved here? And I've had 3 successful businesses. I've had a sports skills business for kids. I'm a tennis coach. I'm a golf coach, and I've played international tennis and golf. I've got a human movement degree. I've got a real estate license even. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I've done some great things. Am I where I want to be yet? No, because I'm going down down the path of the high performance mindset and entrepreneur coach, and that's really, really exciting for me because I love making a difference to people and having a big impact on people. And I love it, the fact that people come to me and they're feeling flat, and they've lost their direction, and I can help guide them in the direction where they need to go, and they feel really good after having a conversation with me. So that gives me a really big buzz. So I'm going down the path of personal development and really helping women especially change their lives and really go after their goals of what they want to achieve, and girls, teenagers, the whole works. I'm really passionate about helping them. So how is this going to help you? How are you going to keep striving? Okay, how are you going to let go of that feeling of feeling unfulfilled? Well, and look, I've only learnt this recently for my own self. It was because my whole career I was always disappointed within, because I never achieved my goal of being the #1 tennis player in the world. So, and what I've learnt, especially I guess over the last 6 to 9 months after I've made some really massive changes in my own life, and the thing that I really am learning now is enjoying the process, because it's actually not the end result. And you hear people talk about it all the time. It's always the journey, it's not the end result. And the end result is great because that's what you're striving for, and you have the direction and you have the vision in where you want to go. But the thing is I want you to stop looking at what you don't have, start looking at what you do have, and start enjoying the process and the journey that you're on. Okay, you need to make sure that you're doing that. I get up really early every morning because I choose to, and I go through a whole morning mastery and meditation routine. A lot of people go, even my husband's like, I'm not going to do that. But that's what I want to do. But I'm enjoying the process. When I first started doing this over 6 months ago, I thought, oh yeah, this is great, something new. and then I got a bit of a drag, but then I worked through that because, you know, I was like, okay, well, why am I getting up so early? But, you know, I got through that and worked through that, and that's what you have to do. You've got to work through it, because once you get on the other side of actually working through a period of, you know, that honeymoon period's over, and you start really working through when it feels like it becomes a hard slog, if you can get to the other side of that, what actually starts happening is you do start enjoying the process. You just get out there and you just do the work. You know the vision, you know exactly where you want to head, but you're doing the work, but you're enjoying it. Okay, you're enjoying the process, you're enjoying the path that you're going down on. And the thing that I want to get across to you today is, yeah, enjoy the process, enjoy the path, enjoy the journey, because it's going to take you to some magical places, but you need to be aware of the journey that you're on. If you don't like the journey that you're on, change it. Okay, it's pretty easy to do that. Now, if you don't know how to do that, I want you to reach out to me and we can have a chat over Skype about that. But right now, start enjoying the process and have an absolutely awesome day. One thing I want you to make sure is teeth high, let it fly. If you want to get in contact with me, come and visit me at www.tiffany-mika.com. Love to see you there. Send me an email at tiff@tiffany-mika.com. Love to hear from you. Have an absolutely awesome day, and leave a comment down below and let me know what value you got out of today's video. That'd be awesome. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.